beautiful people out there, it's me again. So in today's video we are going to talk about baby hairs. I know this is so random, but I just felt the need to come to you all to talk about baby hairs. So if you have hair like me, so I have type 4 hair, like a combination of 4B, 4C. I think I'm mostly 4C, but I think I have like a little sprinkle of 4B here. That's all with the whole type thing. I just feel like, but according to the chart, just like that, it says that I have 4C. I've seen like a few baby hair videos in the past where, I mean, their hair is like so like slick. As soon as the gel hits the hair, I mean, it's just like, it just slicks down and stuff like that. So, you know, of course you want to try it and see if it works for you. But you know, when you have type 4 hair, sometimes our hair is a little too kinky. So with our hair texture, sometimes it's hard for the gel to stay down or for our baby hairs to stay laid because our hair, you know, is so kinky. You know, I've found a few edge controls or gels that have been working for me, and I want to share just in case you all have the same problem that I've had before. You know, especially when it's hot outside, and as soon as you walk outside, whoo, everything just puffs up and everything. But with the gels that I've been using, they've been really working and really helping, and I love them. So I'm here to share with you all. So without any further ado, let's get it. So as you can see, I don't have any type of product in my hair. I just put it up in a ponytail. I want to show you all the two main ones that I've been using and that have been working for me. Just in case you don't know that this will work for your hair, you now you know that it's gonna work for you. I've been using the Curls Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste and the Cream of Nature with Arganol from Morocco Perfect Edges Black. So I've pretty much been using these from the jump. I used the first Perfect Edges that came out, and I used the passion fruit one that came out. So of course, you know, when they come out with different lines, of course I have to jump on the bandwagon and get them. But I have to admit, y'all, this here is my favorite. Oh my god. So I know when you look at it, you're like, oh my god, it's black. Yes, I know, because what it does, or what it's supposed to do, is supposed to help you kind of fill in like your edges, or like if you have a few gray spots in the front, it's supposed to kind of like camouflage your gray a little bit. So I mean, it's just perfect. For some reason I've been experiencing a little hair loss in the front. If you guys ever noticed, if you have but if you haven't, I've had like just a little hair loss in the front for whatever reason. So when I started using this, it kind of helped to fill in those spots. So I just love it. So the whole lasts all day, because I remember I had my hair up in a ponytail recently. I put some of the Perfect Edges on before I left the house, and I came back home that night and my edges are still laid. Whoop, won't he do it? So I love this stuff. And with this, for one, I love the smell, but I also love how it just lays my hair. It doesn't like flake up or anything, because I cannot stand an edge control that causes flakes and whiteness around your edges. Like, we don't need those extra problems, okay? We just don't need them. I had the ORS one. That one caused flakes and white stuff around my edges, so I just stopped using that. And then I started using the passion fruit one, so that's why I started using the curls or whatever, because that just did not do it for me. I'm going to show you guys how it looks on both sides of my edges. So I'm going to split my head in half. So on this side I'll have the curls, and then on this side I'll have the Perfect Edges Black, just so you guys can compare and you can see how both work, just in case you are interested. Whew, y'all, please don't judge my edges, y'all. I'm going to be using the curls one first. You don't even have to put a lot. I mean, you could just put a little, and a little goes a long way. And you are more than welcome to shape it and do it how you want to, whatever floats your boat. What I like to do is I like to apply it on my edges first, and then on my sideburns, and then I will take my finger and kind of rub it down a little bit, just so that way it stays. So you can see how the shine is and all that. And sometimes like I'll put it like right here just to help, you know, slick my hair down some more. I'm about to show y'all this magic, okay? All right, so some of my hair is missing just a little bit right there. Don't judge. and like a little bit right there. So we're gonna go ahead and fill that in. Okay, so you see how it like goes on black? So you see how on this side looks a little fuller and thicker? I don't know, it's just something about it. Just adds that extra, I don't know what it is. Like, I love it. And I think this is an amazing product for people who have, you know, problems with their edges, not growing in. It's like that. I just love how it looks. It looks fuller on this side. I'll go ahead and fill it on this side, just so that way it looks really even. Now my edges look like they just got 10 times thicker. Like, that is crazy. Now my edges look fuller and they look like they have something going on right now. That's why I said right now I'm loving this Perfect Edges Black, because I mean it makes your edges look full. And like I said, when I came back that night and my edges were still laid, I was like, oh, girl, ooh. I was so happy, y'all just don't understand. So highly recommend this. I know I'm always highly recommending something, but I highly recommend this. And if you are interested, it will be linked down below. So those are my two favorite. But before I even started using edge control stuff or whatever, like I was using regular gel. So I was using my Eco Styler, my Arganol from Morocco. I love this stuff too, but I mean I use this just to slick my hair down, or I'll use my Gorilla Snot, which works pretty much like gel, but I mean the hold is amazing as well. And these are like my absolute favorite, especially for type 4 hair, because like I said, sometimes it can be a struggle to find gels or holds that will keep our edges down because our hair is so thick or whatever, which is a blessing because I would not have it any other way. But I'm just glad that I found something that works for me. So I hope that it will work for you. So like I said, the Perfect Edges Black will be linked down below, because I really think that that is like the best edge control out there right now, because the way it looks, it makes your edges look fuller. I don't like my edges too thick. Like this, to me right now it looks a little thick or whatever, but this was just for this video purpose. But usually, like, you know, it's like a little up here, or I try to make it up here just so that way it doesn't look like my baby hairs are banged, you know what I'm saying? I want it to be baby hairs, but I want my baby hairs to be laid. So that's why I'm glad that I found something that works for me, and I hope it worked for you. So if you're interested, it'll be linked down below. And also I heard about Hicks. Hicks is the next one I want to try, because I've heard great things about Hicks, the real thick edge control. I really want to try that. So if you have a favorite edge control that you love and that you try and it works for type 4 hair or whatever hair type you have, let me know down below so I could try that as well, because you know I'm all for trying new products or whatnot, so I would love to try it. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.